Alright, we are about to embark on an extraordinary adventure. So yeah. Let's go.
Oh boy.
So, what do you want to listen to?
Don't ask me.
What?
I don't know. What do you own anymore?
I don't know.
You know, whatever.
Well, you heard it right there, folks. She said put in whatever.
It can't be any worse than what I've been listening to for the past 2 years. Scientific, Bon Voyage, Fine China.
Let's get a zoom in at the blasphemy.
I've heard it all. No.
Alright, fine.
I'm gonna listen to the hush sound, but you'll just find something not like about it.
They're satanic.
They are not! They sing about circuses and gardens and picnics and
gargoyles
and haunted
and
lighthouses.
Satan.
They do not.
Alright, whatever. So, let the rot begin. So we stopped at Rudy's, which is touted as the worst barbecue in Texas, and we got some ribs. We're gonna partake of these ribs while driving. Now that right there is talent. Here's the publicity sign. Alright. Alright, so we're sitting here on the road, still, some more. Victoria's sitting here telling me about various music. What have you. We stopped off at a Hastings, purchased some much needed musical nourishment. I'm changing lanes. As Victoria slugs on her generic Mountain Dew.
Hey, it's on my quarter. Can't beat that.
Whatever.
It's a quarter cheaper.
Alright, this one's for Victoria because she's been nagging at me the past 30 minutes for dashboard because she's a hater.
I have not said a word, thank you very much.
Your face said enough.
Well, don't look at my face.
Brothers and sisters, put this record down. Take my advice, 'cause we are bad news. We will leave you high and dry. It's not worth the feeling you lose.
Victoria. The South.
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 Gotta take the south.
South.
Always knew the power would come out in you. Just took some patience. Let it run.
sitting here.
And I've never cheated on any of my girlfriends.
It's getting dark.
Well, except that one little time in Japan, but that was just a day, and a day don't count, right? Thanks God, I knew you'd done.
Well, it was kind of different.
So I'm sitting here, I'm cooking a pie. Because some people in my family don't realize that pumpkin pie is the essence of Thanksgiving.
I bought two.
Yeah, John bought two.
I wasn't talking about y'all. I was talking about...
I figure if Papa don't want it, then that's that much more for you and me to eat.
I was like, well, let's
Wayne
cook.
don't want it, it's tough.
Let's cook all three of them then.
There you go.
I got no qualms.
There you go, John. And whosoever
best
liveth
opening
and
I've
believeth in me shall never die. Believest thou this? That's the one.
That's a little too corny.
Be a man. You can do it.
They only change them about every 3 weeks.
You need a different one.
You don't like that one, huh?
Different.
John, you don't like that one?
I'm trying to right now trying to find John balls. That you think I need one for Wednesday night. Then Hannah prayed and said, my heart rejoices in the Lord. In the Lord my horn is lifted high.
Maybe that was it.
My mouth boasts over my enemies, for I delight in your deliverance.
Yeah, that was it.
That ain't nothing exactly bad.
No, it was just such an odd
Crap!
scripture to be pulling out. One that nobody's ever heard of.
Oh, well.
You made 2 holes in it. That's good though, because it's people verses they've never heard before. You're supposed to have 2 holes.
No, I made a hole in the side of the can because it went all the way through.
Which one were you giving me this for? Is this a Sunday or a Wednesday?
Oh snap.
I'm just looking.
Am I doing this right?
Well, I don't know. Are you following the instructions?
Okay. I was making sure I wasn't adding too much of this crap.
Is the football game starting?
How about sing unto the Lord, praise ye the Lord, for he hath delivered the soul of the poor from the hand of the evildoers. Okay. This is really probably an 8-inch crust. You might need to put it down and roll it out a little bit.
They didn't have Betty Crocker. That's why that's a crappy best choice.
Big guns.
Okay. Let's see.
Just put it on the cabinet.
No, I don't do that.
Well, I'll stick to the paper towel on it.
Not too bad. This way.
Wow.
Just a little bit bigger, and then you can it'll at least fit. No, it's not. It's just stretching. Okay. Now what you do is you take it like this, roll it up on there, so you don't tear it and move it.
Let's see if I had my choice, I'd be putting pumpkin pie and graham cracker crust.
That's just.
I didn't notice, but when I got the
Nasty.
Oreos, I got double stuff. But I'm sure.
Well, I scraped this stuff out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm sure Tori could find
Well,
something.
then
to
why
do
don't you
with
take the other Oreos that are single and use those, and we'll leave the double ones for eating.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because we got some more stuff. Okay. You want to learn how to flute the crust?
Tear it off.
No.
I don't need the crust.
Double it under. Double it under all the way around. And then you take it between your finger and your thumb. Put your other thumb there. And your other finger.
I don't want to do that. I'll just
Look!
tear it off.
See?
No, I don't want to do that. It's too much work. Just tear it off.
It's like that.
Well, I don't even eat the crust really on pumpkin pie. I just throw it away because it's just too bland.
That's right. Makes
You
it
missed
pretty
it.
that way.
Oh, well, it said Twisted Sister on the screen, but I think it was more an advertisement for that than the actual. So never mind. Yeah, you could just double over, then I'll sit there and do the
That's what I'm
design.
going to do. I'll put it over and let you do
Here's a
the
fork.
design.
I'll make a better design with a fork.
Okay, forks are over here.
So Edward don't want to buy gifts either.
No. I agree with you. Here you go. Don't squish it too hard because it'll stick into the pie pan. It'll be hard to. See a lot of people do it like that. See how talented you are? Didn't even know you were that talented either. You're not going to do that part?
Here, see if you can read this in 10 seconds. Ready? Wait.
Oh, how cute. Aren't you? I did. Yeah, he said they're coming over Wednesday night.
So, Mom's on the phone with
Good.
her stepmother right now. I'm sure many ideas will be said.
Oh, that's fine. No, he didn't say anything about it, but that's fine. No big deal.
She's lying.
Yeah, well, I just thought that would probably work out better as far as time goes, and then he, save a lot on him driving too. That's fine. Okay.
Marvin.
I said, just because Mark Martin drove for Viagra doesn't mean nothing. I mean, if the guy needs Viagra, he ought to be allowed to use it. And if you're diabetic, you're going to use insulin. And if you're alcoholic, then maybe you need Budweiser. So what if Dale Earnhardt drives for Budweiser? It's just a sponsor. Tori, are you okay, honey?
Hey, I'm Keith. I'm about to shoot a gun. First, I gotta get some inspiration.
What are you doing with that crap? You're going to get sick as a dog on Thanksgiving Day.
Won't be our problem.
Sick.
Aim at that board. It loads itself.
I don't think you hit anything.
Still didn't hit anything.
Don't shoot the standing thing, though.
Those three down there.
Yeah.
Yep, there's 3 down there. You can get far closer. That's actually what it's called.
But they don't move when you hit them.
We don't have our wooden trees, our wooden stumps thing up here. We have binoculars so we can see if you're hitting anything.
Yeah.
I know, it's me.
My handle is
Tori said she wants to do it.
Yeah, Tori.
She needs to learn how to cook. She needs to learn how to cook.
That's right. Tori, get around there.
Well, I
Go,
know how to
go.
make deviled eggs. That's
Get in the
all
kitchen.
that matters
Get-
to
She
mine.
told me the secret the other day. I told her, I said, if you want to learn how to cook, just watch me, you know, and I'll try to teach you. And she said, no, she knew how to cook. She gets this microwavable stuff, puts it in the microwave, and it tastes just as good as any other, and no one will ever know the difference.
I can always put them in pots. Nobody will know.
No one would ever know the difference.
Get over there.
Do you know how to make them? I think I learned better from you.
Quit being lazy. Quit being lazy.
Look at you. Say anything on that.
Save me all the good stuff.
Hey, why don't you hold the turkey open for the camera?
Oh, God.
Hold the opening for the camera. There it is. There it is.
That's pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you got plenty, dear.
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, I said we'd have lots of extra.
Yeah, you'll have turkey sandwiches
Right.
for a week.
Okay, we freeze the rest.
Right.
I don't
Oh,
care
that's
nothing about
turkey gravy.
Yeah, but I don't care nothing about turkey gravy. You want turkey gravy?
When your hands are like that, your nose itches.
I know it always.
Yep.
Springfield never call you, tell you. Fingering tape?
Okay, so it appears that our first Thanksgiving mishap has happened.
like you,
I have to go buy back at Mountain Dew.
Yeah, go buy Tori some Mountain Dew.
Well, no, we probably don't
That's
need
why when you
to,
start grabbing up stuff and
but we can
peeling
have them
and cutting,
prepared. Have them prepared, I guess.
it'll be ready.
And that way all we have to put them on is cook.
Do you need to open the vinegar?
I already did.
What?
I already did.
I'll let you do that, Tori.
Well, what? I didn't have no
Ew.
You want me
Yucky.
to
It's what you put in it.
Yeah, sing them?
Yeah, that's why it's
Do you want to
yucky.
make them?
No, because if I made them, I'd just take this and throw it in the trash
Do you have any problem with our phone, honey?
and just eat those.
I did.
Did you have any problem getting out with our phone?
Oh, where's my phone?
One.
You got one?
Watch out, you're gonna cut your
I
thumb
know,
off.
that's all I thought that's all I needed to do. It just slipped right by.
Oh, I never heard it ring. We must have been outside shooting.
Who called?
Yeah.
What's that one over there?
Then I was recording a second ago, Keith, when I didn't know I was, so you got a lot of junk on here. Miracle Whip's in the top, Tori. No, on the shelf.
Oh, I see it.
You forget I was a cook for 5 years.
And I remember you cutting your finger off one time too.
Well, that was because they didn't have any proper way to open up a bag of cheese because they didn't know what scissors were. So I had to open a bag of cheese with
Put a tablespoon of that in there, Tori. You can try and see if you don't like it.
I've tasted Miracle Whip before, yeah.
Well, I don't eat it on sandwiches either, but it's good in there.
I told you I'm making it for you.
You're going to eat it, though.
If I made it for me, yeah, you definitely wouldn't.
Why don't you take some out of there and put another bowl and season it the way you want it? For you some.
I've been making these every day since I learned how to make them. That's been for 2 months now.
Are you sick of them then?
You can ask him.
Does that mean you're sick of them?
I'm getting there. It's not that I can make them, but I'm not having it.
Ah! Here, I'm making deviled eggs for Tori and she don't even want any.
How much miracle do you put in?
Put a spoonful in there. Yeah.
What?
That much?
A little more. Okay, try that. Stir it up.
That's good.
Okay, try it again.
That comes from not being locked up in the back room in Garfield, cutting peppers and onions and potatoes because I thought I was too slow to be on the main line. That's what that's all about.
It's enough that we had to send it back.
I really don't remember.
I think it kept saying searching for signal, and no matter what we did, we couldn't keep it zoned in or something. I don't really remember.
Was it because of the tree in the way? Was that it?
Can you, if I
It
remember
was searching for signal. We thought it was the tree in the way, so we. I mean, when they gave us the new one, though,
from Slave?
maybe when we found out that the tree was in the way, I don't remember.
Spend Saturday and Sunday at the
But
house.
like I told you, I don't think they'll check the
Sunday
registry though.
about 10 o'clock.
Because I think it just checks the
Oh,
active
really?
registry. I could be wrong, but I'd imagine it only checks the active registry.
Can you run that
Keith left the house
from DOS?
at about 11
Or is it something you have to run? Can't do it like
I
normal?
thought at the time, I thought, well, y'all was in Dallas.
Do you get the whole week off?
Get married.
Just won't cost you twice as much.
Just twice as much.
Thanks, Papa. You set me straight.
I'm telling you the truth.
Actually, a little more than twice as much because then you can't just go to Arby's.
Yeah.
You gotta take him somewhere nice. Yeah.
We want to be in a nice
Right.
restaurant.
She hadn't got him converted yet.
No. No, we went after church with a couple to, where'd we go, Applebee's?
Applebee's.
And every time we'd start talking, the blooming waiter would come by and wanted to know if we needed something to drink. I'm like, leave us alone.
That's good
I don't like
service.
waiters. I don't like waiters. The waiters coming and bugging me about if I want to drink on it, just be able to go up to the little machine and
Yeah, that's the only place you do that, so at Arby's or McDonald's.
Arby's. I don't know. We went to Fish Daddy's yesterday, and our waitress was on it. Like, you know, I'd have a drink gone, and she'd just walk up and stick another cup down full of pop,
Yeah, that ain't too bad.
and wouldn't say a word.
Yeah, I don't
Stick it
mind
down
those.
and walk away. And I was just like, yeah. You know,
Yeah, she
let them
was
come.
pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, why would I need to ask? If the glass is empty, you obviously want more.
Yeah.
Why even coming out? No, please.
Yeah, I think that is a difference because I have had those and I don't
Yeah.
mind those. But when they interrupt your conversation to find out you want anything, then you forgot what you was even talking about.
That's called old age when you forget.
Old age really not a serious conversation on the other.
Yeah.
It's called old age when you forget what you was talking about.
When the waitress walks by.
Yeah.
She look good?
Well, what's my
What's
excuse?
his
then?
heat?
Oh, did he look good?
And he didn't look
Did
at
he look good?
Anytime I've ever been to Applebee's, it's like they fill your, bring you food. You don't see them no more. You want something to drink? Tough.
Here's how it looked, huh?
And
Tori.
because I told him Katina's just not leaving Tulsa.
Just now?
I'm not going over there, man. I'm getting bashed.
McDonald's.
So you
They're
bring
All right.
it
high.
So I'm just
So
gonna
I
update
told him
my
he's
thing.
only gonna be like 30 minutes behind Katina, even if he goes home, grabs something,
Okay.
and
And we're
comes out.
gonna
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I gave you me. So he was gonna call Holly and see if she had something else going on yet. But he said
Well, he's
that,
not even home yet.
no, he's almost.
I'm not gonna wait that long.
You will wait,
I
we
will not.
waited all day.
I don't care, I don't
Yeah,
have
but
to.
we can eat again. When they all
If you
give
don't
you
wait
a
on these
food.
kids.
I just gave you food.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's brisket.
I didn't know what I was doing.
The food. What do you say, David? Is it superb? Hey, you're just like that Asian guy at Sushi-O.
Sushi-O?
I don't know, there's some sushi restaurant in Universal City. Hey, up, David, the first person of the 2006 Thanksgiving to get seconds. How's it feel, David?
Feels good. Feels really good.
And laughter heard from all. Alright, we got the first person up for thirds. Thanksgiving 2006. Tell me, David, what are your opinions on gluttony?
Not my problem.
I thought that was my next album.
What are your opinions on the biblical references of gluttony?
Not my problem.
Well, you heard it there, folks.
The ice is in the
If he's going down, he's going with a full stomach.
Right.
For you, to clean your house, everything.
I haven't made.
But that can
A
keep you warm
French
on
maid.
them old cold winter nights.
Yeah, you hire your grandma.
Yeah. She come cook for me. She's not that expensive.
It's in the back of the second shelf.
That's funny.
That's right.
You have to heat it.
Oh, I done made cake and now I gotta try some of this pumpkin
Pete's
pie.
pumpkin pie.
And then look at this
Judy's got a
cake.
forest cake here.
You guys just might as well wait. Just wait, let it digest, and then get a whole sampler.
Are you going to eat all that?
Well, that pumpkin pie was made of real freaking sugar. Ain't no Splenda crap. No NutraSweet.
Was it real pumpkin? That you hold yourself?
Okay, here's the story. Okay, here's the story.
There's the raspberry. Oh, Keith's gonna tell the story.
Okay, so I had the intentions. Okay, last year I made the pumpkin with the can. Well, you know how in the vein of Ronnie Martin, he's always looking for some new innovative way to challenge himself. I thought this would be a nice challenge. I'll get a real pumpkin. I'll make a pumpkin pie with a real pumpkin. So on the way up here, I stop at Walmart and I look around the produce section and I didn't see any. So I said, "Excuse me, fine, helpful Walmart associate. Where could you direct me to find pumpkins?" "Well, I'm sorry, sir, they're out of season." Out of season? The bloomin' things were just here 3 weeks ago. How are they? What? They only grow them 3 weeks out of the year? Is that what? Strawberries are in season all year round. Tomatoes are in season all year round. I'm sure we could find some blooming place on the planet where we could grow freaking pumpkins somewhere all year long.
Southern Hemisphere.
So then I drive to Homeland and I couldn't find anything, and freaking Harps, I couldn't find any pumpkins. So I was pretty ticked off. I had to settle with the can.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't make a real pumpkin pie out of real pumpkin. So you'll have to wait until next year.
Everyone's Splenda. Gotta have some Splenda. Oh, Splenda's awesome. No, someone's getting brainwashed. Sugar. Cane sugar.
I didn't see you turning your nose up that cheesecake after I told you it had Splenda.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna go. That doesn't mean I'm gonna say it's better than sugar cheesecake. Nor will I ever eat Splenda again in my life.
Yeah, famous last
Why
words.
is she sitting by you?
Because Dawn's been
She's
feeding
my
her.
Did you
friend.
feed her?
She loves me. Nobody else knows, but she loves me.
Yeah, she loves you all right.
Prissy's in the bedroom.
No, it is good pumpkin pie. She don't like
Thank you.
She never.
Never eat Splenda again. That's pretty hard of a commitment to make. It'll happen on a day just like this when you're comfortable, surrounded by people.
On a day just like this, surrounded by people just like this, with the weather just like this.
I'll tell you how it's gonna go down. On a day like this, someone that you know, maybe even trust, will pull up beside you and ask to give you a ride. Do not take that ride.
No, that's how you said it was going.
Get in the car. No, that's how you said it's gonna go down, and that's how it's going down.
You said someone is supposed to be, and you're.
You said someone I know, and
You're someone I know.
What about you reading those
Oh, I like nuts. I don't like nuts.
I'm getting on and off
I
the
was
roller
afraid of
coaster.
it.
What?
She's standing in line, sitting on the floor, waiting.
Why wouldn't you write it? That's like
She
the
was
best
trying to
place.
build.
He's trying to tell you.
Oh.
She was trying to build up the nerve to go.
She's trying to build up the nerve.
So I'm getting on over and over and over again. Finally, she says, "No, you're not going again. We're leaving." So I said, "All right." And she takes my arm. We act like we're gonna go out the exit door, and I dragged her into the line.
So you wrote it?
I wanted to ride, but I just couldn't. I couldn't make myself. I
Katina.
knew I'd like it if I get on there.
That hill really isn't anything because it's angled so much. Man, Tori, you should put down that knife. It's almost as if that time Mom was throwing a knife at Uncle Dwayne.
I know he's heard that story 1,000 times. Is this going to be like an annual Christmas story or annual Thanksgiving?
He's got to have it on. He's got to have it on video. That's the point.
Well, Davis always finds.
Yes. Yes.
One day, I was at beauty school and she called me and ran his hand through the front door. And I had to rush.
His wrist.
What is it?
cycle. You gotta tell from like the whole thing.
For the whole thing.
From the top. From the top.
I've already heard it 3 times.
From the top.
Now see, these two, they're 17 months apart.
Yep.
She's 17 months older than him. And what one of them couldn't get into, the other one would.
Yeah.
So
We fought like cats and dogs.
they
our whole
fought
life.
like cats and dogs. Well, it started out when Dwayne was probably 4 years old and
You have enough film?
5 or something.
It's hard drive. Oh,
We're starting at age 4.
I got 5.5 hours left on this.
Okay.
Go.
And so one day, Marlene was going to be the good sister, got up in the cabinet, got the baby aspirins, and fed them all to Dwayne.
That's when it was good.
They don't taste like that anymore.
You tried to
that was
poison you
good.
right out of the womb, huh?
So here I had to have Dwayne's stomach pump.
That's better than when I gave her the chocolate X-Lax stuff.
I had never heard any of it.
Keep telling.
It explains why he tried to punch Marlene through the window. It explains why he threw a knife at her.
No, she threw the knife at me.
Oh.
You gotta tell from the top.
The X-Lax at that time was in a wrapper and it looked and tasted like a Hershey bar. I thought it was chocolate candy.
You thought you were being nice.
Yeah, I was sharing.
And so then,
But Yenny.
then they would get up on top of the garage and jump off. And so he called them one day, he come home and here they are up on top of the garage, jumping off. He told them, he said, if y'all get up on that garage one more time, said, we're going to whip you. He comes home the next day and here they are up on top of the garage.
Gonna whip you.
We tried to time it right, but we just couldn't gauge when he was going to be home. We knew we were both, I think we got time, I don't think he's going to be home yet.
Yeah. And then you came home.
Yeah, and then I went to beauty school.
Now wait a minute, you didn't finish. So Daddy whipped us both. Only got me first. And then when he whipped Dwayne, Dwayne's like, nah, he didn't whip me as hard as
Oh, now I know where David gets it from.
So Daddy gets one of those, do you need another one then? Whatever that little mini bike.
50cc mini bike. He wasn't but 5 years old.
Well, he's learned young.
And then I go to beauty school. What these two could not get into while I was at beauty school couldn't be got into. One day I come home and the bedroom window is broke out. I'm thinking, how in the world did that happen? Finally got it out of Dwayne that Marlene threw a knife at him. Well, she missed him and he went.
I had a good reason. It was instigated. Dwayne's chasing me all through the house with a shoe in his hand, and I cornered him finally in the bedroom, and he was up in the corner by the window, and I said, "Don't you throw that shoe or I'm going to throw this knife at you." And so he threw the shoe.
And she threw the knife.
But it missed him and went through the window. It only worked 25 hours.
Wait.
Well, she flung math.
This is the exact same thing I said yesterday.
Yeah, it's Oklahoma.
Okay, listen. One thing at Abuelos, you always start your shift at 3:50 or 10:40. There is no come in at 11:30, 12:30, 4:45. Everyone starts at 3:50, 10:40. So you work a lot of hours. If you're single shift, you're going to work up till 4
Because that place is
or
packed
so
at 4
because
o'clock.
when people come in, they're still so busy that they can't let you go. So, you're staying, if you're on a single shift, you're there for about, 6 hours, which is a good work day. It's not like...
It's a lot better than 8.
It's not like 3. It's not like...
That is a heck of a lot better than 8.
3 hours sometimes. And a double should be about 8 hours. Or 9.
A double shift?
Hey, when I was working Six Flags, a double was 14 hours.
Yeah,
One break. One break.
What time's the Abuelo's close?
Same time as...
It was harsh.
8:30. Okay, then a double shift's
He
gonna be
tried
12
working
hours.
14 hours in the August
But
San
there's a
Antonio
break in
sun.
If you're working a double, you get an hour to an hour and a half break in between.
And you live down the street.
And I live right down the street.
No, that's a split. That's not a double, that's a split.
Knowing exactly when you was working every single week.
It was okay, but I like more variety.
That's why I didn't go to Abuelo's with her. So I'm going to work Monday through Friday, 7:30.
I really don't like a
Oh, did
set
you get a
schedule.
job, Michael?
I went and applied yesterday at Athletic World and selling advertising space to...
I like a set schedule.
Plus, Michael's like me. He doesn't like being verbally abused by people, and
And your money dependent on
and
whether
you're
they're happy.
Exactly, yeah, whether they're happy, and no one's ever happy. If they're eating, they're not happy.
Get up at 4 o'clock rough, ain't
You
it?
could be paying them to eat and sit in your section,
Yeah.
and they would still...
And something would be wrong with the food. Yeah. It's
You take my picture, I still work.
David, I work.
Okay, me and David, Judy works.
Judy works. Mama or Marlene works.
Tori.
Marlene
Tori
works.
doesn't have a job.
I'm not sure about Tori though.
Working sometimes doesn't count. Tori's
She
out.
works a month and a half out of the year.
Yeah, Tori's out.
Tori's kind of like Katina, you can't tell about her.
Is that where we work?
Katina's training in Abuelos, that ain't count.
I was working 55 hours a week.
But you're not now. So, we got 4. We got 4 out of the 14 people that are in it.
I work.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I got a job.
Higher than the national average.
Now what is the reason I can't stay a couple of days longer?
We got 5. We got 5
This
out of
time,
Yeah, it's only Christmas.
we've got animals.
You get them a damn cat, everything died.
Hey, let me tell you, you
Well,
can't come down there because you got animals to
You
feed.
got them a cat.
We can't stay because we got animals.
Deer.
You got Keith. Can't Keith take care of them?
Keith's here.
No, next Christmas.
I might still be here.
You coming back?
It's possible.
As soon as you get your root
Well,
finished. With this.
Forget it, Don.
The way my schedule goes, I have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day already off anyway.
Yeah,
So I was thinking if it's worth it, I might make another trip, but I don't know, I'm still thinking.
it ain't worth it. You take care of the cat.
Well, it's not the cat they're worried about.
Visit with Landon.
It's not the cat they're worried about. They're worried about the deers and the raccoons.
Just wash your hands off and leave it alone.
They're worried about the
Well,
deers
you
and
don't have to drive down to Christmas if y'all would just stay a couple of days longer.
That's right. They're watching.
She's what?
That's right.
Look at all that traffic you're keeping your kids out of.
we all know they're not good with traffic anyway.
I don't think there are any of them coming anyway.
And I'm just now getting this one here where he'll work. And then if you let him off too long, he'll quit.
They don't know for sure.
Didn't get that right.
When was
Okay, back 40 years ago.
40 years ago? I can't think back 40 years ago.
No, but if Granny had been here on the 20th, you probably would have had Christmas on the 20th rather than saying, okay, you hurry and get home and we'll come up there for Christmas.
Thank you, Marlene.
Yeah. Probably. Why? Are you hinting that you want to have Christmas on the 20th?
No, but we're
She's trying to put it in
I'm
perspective.
saying
But it's
stay
better
a
than
couple of
driving
days
all the
till
way down to
Christmas
San Antonio.
on the 21st.
Well, yeah, you
If
don't
you're
have
gonna
to
be
do
here.
that. Yeah, we'll be seeing you on the 20th. You don't have, you don't have
No,
to
I
make
mean
a
on the
trip down there.
21st or 22nd.
Well, we'll probably still be here on the 21st.
That's what I meant.
22nd. I don't know how long we're staying or when we're coming. We'll come a day or two before.
But that's what
Probably
the,
won't stay past 21st.
if the
Well, we may
animals
come a little early.
if the animals are the excuse, that's what you got the Germans for.
I know they'll be there to take care of them.
Yeah, they always get
Then what? Then you don't have to be back.
Yeah.
Well,
We haven't decided.
we haven't decided nothing yet.
That's too. We don't
I know it's a
belong
heavy
this way.
schedule, but
It
y'all.
is.
It's not like it's hard to feed the raccoons. Just chuck some dog food in the backyard.
Yeah, but they won't
Yeah.
eat as much as you put out there as soon as you put it out there, so you have to just.
They're wild animals. They can find food. That's what they do.
God feeds them.
No, ours is spoiled.
They're tame now.
They cannot go fend for themselves.
Correct.
anymore.
They hold diseases. Let them die. I promise you, there is a million raccoons in San Antonio that you can retrain to feed.
Dawn, let the germs feed them. Y'all stay till Friday, the 22nd. We'll do Christmas Friday, and y'all go back Saturday. You'll still be there in time for all your relatives to come in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When's your relatives coming in?
Yeah, you're stressing
I'm
her
there
out.
for you, buddy.
Molly and them,
And you won't have any problem.
they're
And I always keep my foot on the brake the whole time until I get out of the car. Well, I hadn't put it in park, so I was still in drive. So when I went to get out of the car moved forward.
And why is this smarter?
And it's never her fault when she makes a mistake.
I just do that.
Why is that smarter than putting
It's
it
an
around here?
accident to not put it in park.
Oh, we had this conversation, David. Obviously, it's an accident, not on purpose, right?
I don't remember the
She
conversation.
thinks it's okay to pull out.
Nobody drives around. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got in it on purpose yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
You know what else I hear all the time? It's okay to pull out onto a street as long as you don't see anything in your peripheral vision.
somebody's phone's vibrating.
So you don't actually have to look.
Are you hearing that from fans?
As long as
Oh,
you
it's
don't
a
notice.
schedule.
Are you hearing that from
fan
fans?
at the ball game?
Who's
Oh, yeah.
still cheating?
All the time. She's pulled out in front of people several times.
You're lucky she's even looking at the road, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
she's usually
you're
not.
lucky she's not just doing this with her eyes closed while she's just looking for the gas with her foot on makeup. Yeah, her foot on makeup.
David,
I have no idea.
Marshall needed.
You didn't get to see her face and shoved it. Shoved it with that.
I can't see it. I have to have my glasses.
It's a full movie.
it's not tape.
You know,
David, that's so 1999 on tape.
Oh my God, who is that?
I don't know who has a red shirt.
Yeah, her shirt and pants.
See how she's wearing her glasses?
David.
it wasn't my idea.
Did you notice? It was saying.
Oh my gosh.
Did he do that so you would find it somehow?
Actually, we thought it was Mike's phones.
Crap.
I don't have a camera phone, fortunately.
Hey, like I said, I was just going along with the demands. It wasn't even my idea.
Yeah, right.
Not that you would object, though.
But fun is fun. That's all.
Oh my goodness.
Did you catch that though?
Yeah.
First year, I missed it.
Oh, my heart.
What's wrong, Tori?